So Carl Rogers was around the same time as Freud, and we use almost all of his practices today. He talked about active listening, asking open-ended questions, but no one remembers him because like Freud was like, have you tried cocaine and fucking your mom?
Because the book's smart and the other kind of smart. Tonight,
But Carl Rogers says before you debate or argue anything with anybody, you need to establish what you agree upon.
Oh,
That's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah.
Just meeting people with their humanity, kind of. Or...
Exactly. And you go back to, I believe sick kids should get free cancer treatment, right? Like I think we can all agree kids with ass cancer deserve free chemo.
new bumper sticker. Obviously, your kid with ass cancer is like a really long bumper sticker. You gotta put them on tricycles, though.
But it's more of a skill to win them over, and you have to be smart about it. You can't divide the room right away.
No.
You kind of test the waters.
You can't be like,
you do that too, Rochelle. Like where you kind of like tiptoe your way into some material, but you start in like a way that's really like universally funny and welcoming, and you're kind. You can't start off mean and aggressive and divisive. I mean, you can, men do it all the time, but they're not that funny.
Honestly, not that funny. Be honest.
But I think,
So what you're
They're so pretty, aren't they? Men are so
So
pretty.
what you're talking about there is the difference between hostile humor and de-escalating humor.
yes.
So hostile humor, and this is actually one of my frustrations with like the left right now, is so much of it is actually hostile humor.
Yeah.
Where de-escalating humor takes the it makes the situation ridiculous. I actually live out in Estacada. I'm doing a show there this Saturday at the exact same
You're
bar
doing the
you're
one.
at. Yeah. And I'm going to be producing a show up in Sandy too. But one of my favorite opening jokes is I'm a liberal with I'm a redneck with a liberal arts degree, so everybody hates me.
There you go.
I say shit like this uterus is protected by the Second Amendment.
Yes, bitch. I love that so much.
But that was the thing I was going to say, like the gentle parenting versus the emotional coaching thing. I don't like the gentle parenting movement, and you can actually, Psychology Today has a really good article on why it's not anything your therapist has been asking you guys to do. What we want is emotional coaching with real boundaries and consequences that make sense, that relate to what they're doing. And so I wrapped my arms around him and did a hold on it, because there is that whole controlling their breathing helps them relax thing. And I just emotionally coached him through me kicking his ass for 5 minutes. And the thing we always tell him, he'll be rough with his sister, and she gets to say it to him once nice, stop it. 2 times she gets to say it serious, and the 3rd time she gets to put him in his place.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
And we'll remind him of that. We'll say people have the right to defend themselves. And something we say in our family is, when do you hit someone? And they'll say, to protect myself or someone else, right? Versus never. I just don't think that's a realistic expectation. But one of the things I've seen before is a gentle parenting where this little boy is beating up on his older sister, and she's going, no, thank you.
Oh my
no,
God.
Thank you. No, thank you. And you're teaching that boy that he can lay his hands on a woman without her consent. And you're teaching that girl that she cannot exert her boundaries.
Yeah.
So
It's like a suggestion to stop.
this is my PSA.
Yeah.
You have to teach your kids how the world really works, how to be as healthy and kind to themselves, but it can't just be testosterone's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
This is how you make good men.
Yeah. This is a very a very beautiful way to say fuck around and find out. Also. I'm gonna be nice to you twice, and then I'm gonna fucking punch you in the mouth. Okay? You're gonna find out.
My daughter knows it's straight for the throat.
Yeah. Throat punch.
Throat punch.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is, because I've seen the pendulum swing of really abusive parents to parents who are like, Mommy, please don't, can you please, Mommy, no, Mommy doesn't like when you pull my hair and call me a cunt. Mommy doesn't like it. It makes you feel better. Mommy's just a punching bag and a dumb bitch, you're right. What the fuck, dude? You have to teach kids that's not okay. And boundaries go both ways.
Yep.
They have their boundaries, but you have to be hey, you can't just pull my fucking hair. Well, you don't say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then
The batteries go both ways.
I was like, my daughter had a little pimple on her cheek, and I was like scratching at it, and she goes, Mom, stop it. And she goes, why are you always picking at us? You gotta stop that. You don't ask us first. And my husband's behind her going, preach.
You're like, damn, okay.
Do you know you shit all over my body when you came out? Like,